Hey everyone, this is GapCat242. So here are my recent video game pickups for last week and also this week. So did some yard sailing, did some thrifting, and I actually got some games thanks to a friend. But let's get to what I picked up on Friday. So not too much. I've been finding at my thrift store by my work, but that Friday evening I went to one on the way home and I actually found some random PS2 games. So this one thrift store, from time to time again, they have video games, usually not the best stuff, and if they do, it's either the disc missing or they're really badly scratched up. But for $3 a piece, I picked up a few PS2 games. I got Resident Evil Outbreak. Sadly, no manual, but $3, not gonna complain. Silent Hill 2, and that is complete with the manual. And Klonoa 2, Lunatee's Veil. This looks really interesting. Again, no manual, but for $3, I'm not gonna pass on that. And then, let's see. Then I picked up some DVDs at a thrift store. I got the first season of Gargoyles, and that is complete. Got that for $2.99. And picked up the Ren and Stimpy Show, season 3.5-ish. Got that for $10 because it was actually still sealed, but for $10, I'm not gonna complain about that. And yard sales. So Saturday morning, I went to this neighborhood sale that they advertised. There was over 50 homes participating in. Actually, honestly, it felt more like 20. I've been to this sale before and it felt a lot less. And there was only one person selling video games. Some lady had some random Xbox 360 and Wii games, but there was a guy who got there before I did, and from what I could tell, I think the guy sells at a flea market, and he pretty much bought up all the Wii games because I think those were like really cheap and nothing too exciting that I missed out on, but he wouldn't let me see what was in the Xbox pile for some reason. He kept blocking me, so I waited till he left. But I took a look at what he passed up on. This is what I bought. So I picked up Ghostbusters, the video game, Condemned: Criminal Origins, Halo 3, Halo Anniversary, Halo 3 ODST, Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, Legendary. No manual or case, but for that was only $1. And Perfect Dark Zero. So this stack, the lady, because the prices vary. Some were $3, some were $1, some were $5. So I made an offer. I said, "Would you do 20?" So she thought about like, well, how about 23? So yeah, I got all that for $23. So not too bad. And let's get to this stack. So a friend of mine told me about. There was someone he knows was selling off his games, just trying to clear off his collection. So passed me the number. I text back and forth. And Tuesday, I picked up some games, and I was actually pretty shocked what he had because he had some really uncommon stuff. Well, common and uncommon. So, okay. So this is what I picked up. This is like the first thing I grabbed. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time on N64. Darkwing Duck on NES. Bucky O'Hare. Mega Man 2, really great label. Metroid, Legend of Zelda, the original on NES. Final Fantasy VII on the PS1. Now, I thought it was a black label, but when I looked to the side, it's greatest hits. And actually, I opened it, it is the greatest hits because actually the original Final Fantasy PS1, the disc is actually white. And all the discs are silver, so I don't know if someone swapped the case, but I was happy to get this in my collection regardless of that. And then for original Xbox, I picked up Shenmue 2, and that is complete. So now I did not get yard sale prices on these, but I think what I paid for, I got a nice bundle deal. So I think I bought about 8 games. So we got all that for I think $60. So I think that wasn't too bad because I picked up some uncommons in this collection. So I was happy with that. So that's pretty much about it. So hope you enjoyed and stay tuned for more.